Hey there, if it isn't my favorite Tailor. Nice to see you at the front desk. Your grandparents decide to take a break for once? Retired? No kidding. Well, good for them. I always thought that you were the one doing most of the work anyway. Well, I suppose congratulations are in order. I guess you'll be running the place from now on then? I wish I had known ahead of time. I would have brought some wine to celebrate. Well, I am your most loyal customer, aren't I? It's something I want to do, to show my appreciation. With a shipyard on one side and the slums on the other, you could have easily sold the place and disappeared. But you chose to stick it out. Very admirable. The shipyard workers may be your main clientele, but you're free now. There's plenty of places that would be more lucrative to open a shop. And not to mention, safer. And frankly, you're just too talented to languish in a place like this. No, I get it. Once you place your loyalty somewhere, it's impossible to move it. Even if it's blocking your view of the beach. Good thing we can see it from the roof, though. Next time you have a day off, let's go up there and share a glass. You haven't had any problems since you started working alone, have you? That's good to hear. I thought you'd want to escape this place the first chance you got. But here you are, still working harder than ever. You're tougher than you let on, aren't you? Well, still, if you ever find yourself in trouble, just mentioning my name should scare away anyone with sense, and I'll personally handle anyone without it. I'm pretty tough, too. The least I can do is look out for you. And just think about it. What'll happen if my hat gets scuffed and you're nowhere to be found? You're the only one I trust to mend it. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'd do without you. Oh, don't be so modest. And I'm serious. If anyone steps out of line or even looks a little recklessly in your direction, I will... All right. As long as you understand. Now then, here's what I've got for you this week. And I should have a couple of shirts that are ready for pickup. Bingo! You know, I've always wondered how you remember which ones are mine in that sea of fabric. Yeah, I guess cashmere would stand out around here. What can I say? I have good taste. Glad to know you recognize it too. Well, since this place is under new management now, I'd best inspect your work, don't you think? See if the quality holds up. Nervous? I'm only messing with you. Excellent work as always. But I do have a request for this shirt. Well, I've been working myself a little harder lately, and I'm in need of some more room in the sleeves. I guess I must have put on some extra muscle. Would you alter it for me? Yeah, I'm free for a bit if you need to take my measurements. I know it's close to closing time, though, and I don't want to keep you too late. I can come back earlier tomorrow if that works better for you. You sure? Well, then please, lead the way. Up on the stool? All right. Huh? Oh, yeah, my jacket. Work? Well, it was going good before my old partner waltzed back into my life. Really put a damper on my day-to-day. But other than that, I can't complain. I like it well enough. No, not that kind of a partner. More like a nuisance whose only goal in life is to dance on my last nerve. Or better yet, a little brother. No, a stepbrother. And from hell. Oh, yeah, you only think it's funny because you've never met him. Ha, yeah, giggle at my expense. You're lucky you have such a cute laugh. So, was that your way of asking if I was single? I've never seen that expression before. Oh, shit. I didn't mess up your measurements, did I? Sorry about that. I'll be still this time. I am, by the way. Single. So, do you like this job? Yeah, I can tell. You're good at it too. Your hands are gentle, precise, almost like a surgeon. Oh, I didn't think that was something you'd be interested in. I only meant it's something you'd probably be good at. But being a tailor suits you. No pun intended. Hmm? All done? A question. All right, ask away. Oh, well, I love this place because of the nostalgia. Yeah, the nostalgia. I've been coming here for years. Don't see any reason to stop now. All right, you got me. Maybe some of those feelings. Actually, it's a funny story. When we were young, I remember walking aimlessly down this street at least a dozen times trying to catch a glimpse of the one kid in town who wasn't allowed to roam the streets. Yeah, I tried all kinds of ways to talk to you. Your grandparents hated me. They probably thought I was trying to get you to join the sheep. I always thought that was why you weren't allowed to leave the house. But one afternoon, I noticed a long red thread blowing in the wind, hanging down from your window. Me being young and stupid, I thought you were trying to use it to escape. So, of course, I went up to help you. Well, you wouldn't remember. You were sleeping at your little workstation on a pile of clothes when I found you. Thread wrapped around your hand, but no needle in sight. I didn't really get it at first. Your grandfather caught me watching you and chased me away before I could put two and two together. First adult I'd ever seriously run from. And I thought to myself, one day, I'll become a customer here, and then there'll be nothing they can do to stop us from seeing each other. Only years later, when I told them about that day, they were so afraid that they could barely speak. Why do you suppose that was? Huh. Speechless too, huh? They did well to hide you in this hole-in-the-wall mom and pop, but they couldn't resist the urge to put you to work. After all, being able to fuse things back together with no stitching is a really convenient ability for a tailor's child. I guess fate has a funny way of putting people exactly where they need to be. And lucky for them, it's easy to adopt a kid from the slums. But it's impossible to hide a gifted child from the Port Mafia. Don't worry, you're safe with me. I promise. Here. It's your file. Everything we had on you. I couldn't bear to see you dragged into anything unsavory. Whatever your family secrets are, they're yours to keep. You've worked so hard for this quiet life, and I won't stand by and let anyone take it away from you. In return, there's something I need to know. Back then, after I ran away, I noticed something I hadn't before. That same thread from your window was wrapped around my pinky. Was that a part of your gift? Did you somehow place it on me? Huh. I thought so. You can see it too, can't you? The red string wrapped around our fingers. I see it whenever you're near. I've seen it before, but only on people I've truly cared about. So I'll make you a promise. The same promise that I promised your grandparents. I will always be here to protect you. No matter what. I mean it. You asked me what I love so much about this place. Well, it's... no. Go ahead and check. I'll wait around with you to make sure that they're not some weirdo, ringing the bell like some idiot.
Hello, hello. I've got a large drop-off order for... Oh, wow, you are breathtaking. I would be so honored if someone as gorgeous as you would commit double suicide.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Chuuya? Ugh. What are you doing here? Don't worry. I'll protect you. This place is considered a neutral zone, Chuuya. Protected by the armed detective...
You guys didn't give a shit about this place before the Port Mafia made it one.
Oh, don't be silly, Chuuya. If it were up to me, everywhere would be protected from you charlatans.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve spouting on like that, Dazai.
I told you this is a neutral zone. If you're gonna cause a scene, we better handle it outside. Besides, they're closing.
Oh, wait! Dazai, you bastard!
Thank you so much. You can put the bill on Chuuya's tab.
So, you just get out of here! Tomorrow night, meet me here. I want to show you how much you mean to me. Oh, Dazai!
Thank you for listening to Midnight's Melodies. If you enjoyed this audio, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon so you don't miss out on the next weekly release. And if you'd like to further support the channel, please consider becoming a member, or head over to my Patreon at patreon.com/midnightsmelodies. And remember, My library is always open.